Hello everyone. Thank you for attending the SolarWinds partner webinar today. I'd just like to welcome you all. I know you're all busy, so we really appreciate the time you've taken out to attend this. My name's Sejal. I'm the SolarWinds product manager, and I've also got with me Martin Fairman, who is the SolarWinds technical pre-sales consultant.
Hello everyone.
If you do have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to pop them into the questions box on the GoToWebinar, and we'll try our best to answer all questions during this time. But we will also do a follow-up with you individually if we run out of time. So just to give you a brief overview of what we're going to run through today, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to CMS Distribution and SolarWinds, and then we'll have a look at the challenges that end users face with their existing monitoring tools and how SolarWinds can solve this. And of course we'll look at the benefits of selling SolarWinds, not forgetting the live prize draw we will also be holding this before the Q&A session. So to kick off the presentation, let me give you a quick overview of who we are. So CMS is an award-winning value-added distributor of data storage, networking and IT infrastructure products and services. Including SolarWinds, CMS currently represents more than 50 technology vendors, such as Acronis, Red Hat, Commvault, ArcServe and Novell. We also have over 200 employees across 5 locations. With regards to the SolarWinds side of the business, we have 2 in-house SCP qualified team members, along with pre-sales and professional services department and a marketing department, so we have many resources available to our resellers and end users. To give you a quick breakdown of the pre-sales side of things first, Martin Fairman is our senior SolarWinds technical pre-sales consultant. Martin has kindly set up a live SolarWinds demo environment on our network, which he uses for end user and reseller technical demonstrations. So if at any point you or your customer would like a live demo, please let us know and we can get this arranged for you. Martin can give real-time information of our network and show real-life examples, which is a massive selling point for end users. Aside from this, we are also willing to attend end-user meetings and provide technical pre-sales and services support. We also have Abdul Muqtadir, who is our professional services champion. He is our point of contact for all things professional services related. We can basically work alongside you and your end user and provide assistance from scope of work documents to proof of concept, right through to the installation and configuration side of the software. I'll provide you with contact details at the end of the presentation if you require any further information on this. We also have our marketing department. Our marketing team are available to support our resellers with end user lead generation advice. We will also host regular in-house SolarWinds certified professional courses for both end users and resellers. Welcome to the webinar. We actually have the next course on the 21st to the 24th of October. This is a 4-day course whereby either resellers or end users can get training on the core SolarWinds products to prepare them to sit the SCP exam, which they will get the opportunity to do at the end of the 4 days. We have a couple of spaces still available, so if you would like to attend this, please let us know. The SCP course is an industry-recognised qualification in network management fundamentals and the SolarWinds Orion products themselves. I'm going to hand over to Martin now so he can explain the IT management challenges that we face today.
Hi everyone, thanks again for joining us today. Looking at the slide that we've got on the screen now, if we're going to concentrate on the top left quadrant, most network management systems that we come across when we're speaking to customers tend to be quite expensive to run. They quite often require dedicated staff, expensive maintenance, and quite often take a very long time to deploy. On the right quadrant here, often very complex to use, requiring lots of specific training, and the data that is presented from this NMS is quite often not organised in an intuitive manner as well. Bottom left, the software is quite often hard to evaluate beyond the demonstration stage. Referring back to these first 2 quadrants here, it's quite often written in a very proprietary manner purely for that particular customer. So demonstrating something that doesn't quite exist yet can be particularly hard to put across to the customer, and is thus expensive to buy and deploy. As a result of this, the product can be very, very slow to evolve because, again, it's a proprietary product written for a specific end user. So this evolution process is stunted by the way that the product is put together. And the user will often have to buy a brand new product to address the needs, to address current solutions as their enterprise evolves. So SolarWinds delivers a better choice in the way that these particular products and network management systems can actually be deployed. On the right-hand column, we will see here, SolarWinds produce products that are powerful and easy to use, particularly being at a very low entry price so that the user makes the buying decision. One of the SolarWinds mantras is that the products give 80% of the functionality at only 20% of the price, thus bringing that price down, and the typical user who's making the decision will be the IT manager as opposed to the IT director or somebody of C-level. The products are easy to evaluate and install and are very often up and running in under an hour. And again, another one of the SolarWinds mantras is live by lunchtime. SolarWinds Network Performance Monitor, which we will be talking about a little bit later, can be downloaded as a single executable, spun up on a virtual machine, and will be pulling back live information in a demo environment from the customer's site very, very quickly indeed. And then finally, because we're not looking at custom enterprise agreements, there are standard click-through agreements without any need for anything to be run across any particular legal teams as well. So looking at this very large and complicated slide here, please don't read too much detail here. The important thing to take away from this is that this is covering 29 of the SolarWinds main products. The important thing to take away from this slide is that if your end users have a monitoring requirement, SolarWinds have a product that will cover it. Okay. The important thing that we're going to be looking at in the next few minutes is the Orion platform-based products, which is a series of products which are the mainstay of the SolarWinds portfolio and the main products that we tend to see resellers requiring for end users. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to give you a couple of bullet points on each of these particular products, just to give you a highlight on what they are and what they do. So on this slide here we can see Network Performance Monitor. So this allows the monitoring of any device including Cisco, F5, HP, IBM and Juniper in the enterprise. This produces proactive alerting, automated reporting, geographical maps and dashboards. As a bolt-on product to this, we have the SolarWinds Orion NetFlow Traffic Analyzer. This is an add-on to NPM, as we touched on already, which provides bandwidth and traffic analysis all the way down to the interface level. It will allow administrators to identify which users, applications and protocols are consuming the most bandwidth. Analyzes Cisco NetFlow, Juniper JFlow, IPFix S-Flow, Huawei NetStream and other flow data. On this slide here we have the SolarWinds Network Configuration Manager. This enables bulk change deployment to thousands of devices, performs automatic scheduled network configuration backups, protects against unauthorized and erroneous network changes, detects and reports on network compliance policy violations, and provides real-time network inventory and asset service management. One of our popular products here, the SolarWinds IP Address Manager. This centralizes IP infrastructure management and monitoring and removes the need for manual spreadsheets. This consolidates multi-vendor DHCP and DNS management for more technical people out there via a single integrated interface and proactively monitors your IP resources with powerful alerting and reporting. Very recently updated product, the SolarWinds Voice over IP and Network Quality Manager. This monitors Cisco, and this is something that a lot of users have been asking for now, Avaya Voice over IP Quality of Service core metrics, including jitter, latency, packet loss, and that all-important mean opinion score. Correlates call quality issues with wide area network performance and advanced troubleshooting. Searches and filters call detail records, monitors site-to-site wide area network performance using Cisco IPSLA technology. SolarWinds User Device Tracker. This will automatically discover, map and monitor switches, ports and network devices. Quickly finds devices and retrieves the username, port details and connection history. Allows the creation of allowed and blocked devices, lists with automatic alerts and click of a button port shutdowns. Provides detailed switch port usage data, capacity analysis and built-in reporting. Another mainstay of the SolarWinds Orion family, SolarWinds Server and Application Monitor, standalone product, delivers application monitoring for all components. So that's servers, the virtual layer, and 150 plus applications such as SQL Server, Exchange, and Active Directory, or even proprietary applications. Easily customize alerts, reports, and dashboards for your enterprise-wide needs. Use a baseline to compare application performance and alert when applications start having issues. Also allows monitoring, reporting, alerted, and asset inventory in this one single product. SolarWinds Web Performance Monitor. This provides powerful and easy to use website performance monitoring from both inside and outside the enterprise. Detects slow page load speed for each page in a transaction well ahead of customer emergencies. Provides web-based dashboards to quickly identify website load times by location, page, or transaction, supported by proactive alerting. And then finally we have SolarWinds Patch Manager. This delivers automated patching of Microsoft, and this is the important part of the product, third-party applications from vendors such as Adobe, Apple, Google, Mozilla, Oracle, and others, including your own applications. Users can therefore pass audits and demonstrate compliance with out-of-the-box dashboards and reports. Okay, that's a quick overview of the SolarWinds Orion family. I'm just going to briefly hand back to Sejal.
Thank you. Okay, so before you even suggest to your customers that they can download and evaluate SolarWinds, it is very important that you get your opportunity deal registered as soon as possible. Even if you have no timescale, but you know that there is potential sales opportunity, as this will then ensure that you have margin protected against any other reseller. From a marketing perspective, there is also a way to generate your own leads. These are custom coded to ensure that they will automatically be tagged to you, and SolarWinds will also inform you of this straight away. Our marketing team is on hand to support you in driving your SolarWinds business with a range of end-user lead generation activities. These include our regular tech expert end-user workshops, which provide a forum for IT professionals to come together and interact with leading technology companies. The workshops are brilliant for generating new leads for our resellers, and any end users that you invite will be tracked back to you for follow-up. We can also support you with your own end-user lead generation activities, whether they're event or email-based campaigns. And SolarWinds also provide marketing funds for proactive partners, so please get in touch with us to see how our marketing team can help you. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the presentation, and I hope if you are a techie or you know of anyone that would like to see NPM running in a technical environment, we're actually holding another webinar on the 23rd of October at 2 o'clock, and you can also sign up to this via the testdrivecms.com website. So the final slide is just to give you everyone's contact details. I will be sending out this presentation, so there's no need to write anything down. You can also use your account manager as your first point of contact, and they'll also be able to arrange any demos or quotes needed. Okay, well, I won't keep you for much longer. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation. I know you're all busy, so we're just going to do the live prize draw, and then we can go to any questions that you may have. Okay, so the prize is going to Victoria Baker. So Andy Miles, our marketing manager, will be in touch with you shortly. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to working with you all soon.
Thanks everybody, appreciate your time, all the best. Bye-bye.